Australia's biosecurity system plays a crucial role in maintaining market access for our livestock and plant industries. Farm biosecurity covers a range of practices that help to keep Australian livestock and crops free of diseases, pests and weeds. This short video provides a practical overview of measures you can use every day to improve biosecurity on farm by planning, training and keeping records. Anyone directly employed, contracted or helping out on the property, including family members, friends and neighbours, may not know how easily diseases, pests and weeds can spread and how to prevent this from happening. Therefore, it is important that anyone assisting you on the property is adequately trained. Training could be as simple as a briefing session for short-term staff or contractors about what biosecurity measures are expected of them while working on your property. Additional training might include discovering more about biosecurity by reading biosecurity manuals for specific crops or livestock, becoming familiar with endemic pests or symptoms of diseases, attending industry events or field days, talking to biosecurity officers or undertaking online training. Vets, agronomists or staff from the local state departments of primary industries are also a very good source of biosecurity information. Keeping records like animal health statements, national vendor declarations, seed purity certificates, visitor logs and risk assessments, staff training and pest and disease monitoring are important biosecurity practices. Good record keeping will help authorities trace the origin and spread of pests or diseases and effectively contain outbreaks. Monitoring records can be used to support export statements that confirm products are free from specific pests or diseases.
We monitor on a regular basis and that determines whether or not the pest is present. If the pest isn't in the block, then there's not generally a problem, but if we do find it in the block, then we can apply control measures to get rid of it.
The record keeping that we have is actually the foundation of all our biosecurity. It's the biggest assurance that we have that we're doing everything right, because we've got records on nearly everything that we do.
You also have an obligation to report signs of unusual pests or diseases to your local Department of Primary Industries, vet, agronomist, consultant, or the Emergency Animal Disease Watch or the Exotic Plant Pest hotlines. Don't hesitate to report anything new or unusual. The earlier a suspect disease, pest or weed is reported and identified, the higher the chance of eradicating it or getting a better outcome from your chosen control measures.
Well, we bought the property, it was pretty well undeveloped. There were only 4 paddocks, but we were ever mindful of the need for our biosecurity because we knew we had visiting horses all the time. At that stage we were breeding horses and we didn't want any infected horses coming in and infecting our young stock. So we've worked the layout so there was no contact between the visiting horses or the school horses and the horses that were on site. So when visitors arrive, they're directed to a parking area. Cars go one way for parking near the arena. Trucks, they go a separate way to a parking area.
Every farm is different, so a personalised biosecurity plan will help you build an efficient, tailor-made structure for all your biosecurity actions. When planning what you will do to improve biosecurity on your farm, the 6 essentials in the Farm Biosecurity Action Planner are a good place to start. Encourage staff to contribute ideas on improving biosecurity on your property. A map or property plan can help you to decide the best place to locate signs, visitor parking or vehicle washdown areas in relation to delivery areas, storage sheds or production areas. Record your actions, deciding on the long and short-term goals, depending on priorities, the size of your operation and the resources available. Biosecurity practices work best when they're built into daily activities and are easy to follow. Examples include moving from clean areas to risky areas and treating sick animals last. Implementing biosecurity need not be costly. Go back to the plan from time to time and review progress towards your goals. You are the most likely person to notice changes in the health of your crops and livestock, so use the simple biosecurity measures in this video to help secure your farm to secure your future. For more information, visit the Farm Biosecurity website at farmbiosecurity.com.au. If you see anything unusual on your property, call the Emergency Animal Disease Watch hotline on 1800 675 888 or the Exotic Plant Pest hotline on 1800 084 881.